John.
Hello, Wolfie.
Let bygones be bygones, mate. This is for you.
Oh, well, that's a sweet gesture. Absolutely fantastic. But you must realise this won't make any difference to any decisions tonight.
Really?
Well, absolutely. That's how it's got to be.
Let it back, then.
Mortals have entered the battlefield to face up to the 16 supreme beings who love nothing more than to humiliate and crush the spirit and dreams of contenders. It's the Gladiators! It's Atlas! Amazon! Tornado! Battle Axe! Spartan! Predator! Cyclone! Doom! Tempest! Goliath! Siren! Oblivion! And Inferno! And the leader of the pack, and joining me as always is the gorgeous Caroline Flack. Caroline, how are you doing?
I'm feeling fit, I'm ready to go.
You look fit.
Thanks. So, our ginormous gladiators are foaming at the mouth in anticipation of tonight's feast. But who have they got to chew on? Let's meet the men and women who must have a death wish. It's our 4 contenders, Catherine, Becky, Chris and Terry!
I've got to say, the contenders, they're confident, almost overconfident.
Is
Cocky
that a
almost.
bad thing, though?
I don't know, we'll have to see.
Okay, first up is Catherine Evans from Lossiemouth in Scotland.
Not afraid to get ugly with the Gladiators, it's Catherine Evans.
I've been doing beauty therapy for about the last 4 or 5 years now. I really enjoy it because I'm working with people, meeting new people every day, and it's a great job. I'm so glad my parents are going to be at the first show, especially my dad, because he's a bit mad.
She'll do as well as she can, and hopefully she'll avoid a battering, but if she gets a battering along the way, well, there we go.
Enigma's kind of got that look to her that you just think, yeah, I'd like to come up against you and take you down. She's going down.
When a gladiator's chasing me up, I think it's just going to be like hell for leather. Just go for it, just keep going and not letting them put you off. Against the gladiators, well, I'm going to give it 100%, so I want to get through and I want to get maximum points. That's going to be the aim with everything I do.
Failure really isn't an option. 100% at all times, whatever the event, and regardless of the gladiator.
Hello, Catherine. Okay, now, first of all, what made you want to be a contender on Gladiators? Are you slightly mad?
Yeah, I think I might be slightly mad now I'm here, but I can't wait to get going. First event's up really soon. I'm just going to give it 100%. I'm just going to go for it.
Going against you and hoping to administer a serious dose of tough love is Tempest. She looks awesome. Beautiful, but fierce. You nervous?
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I'm a bit nervous, but I am. I just want to get up there and get this going.
Okay, good luck. Let's take a look at Tempest's stats.
She may be the youngest gladiator, but when it comes to hanging around, Tempest gets tough.
Let's play Hang Tough!
Hang tough.
Contender ready!
So it's the first game of the night, and I must say Catherine's looking pretty scared.
Ready!
Tempest, however, very focused and ready to take down yet another contender. And they're off. 60 seconds on the clock. 10 points up for grabs if Catherine can make it to the Gladiators platform. Catherine doing her best to evade the Gladiator. Tempest now closing in for the kill. Swinging away. Going in for another attack. No joy this time. And she swings in again. This time one-handed. Catherine in trouble. Really pulling away, and she's taken her down. A great effort from Catherine, but 0 points. Wolf happy with Tempest's performance. Catherine's dad, however, gutted.
Well, you've got the crowd support, but absolutely no points there. You couldn't quite get moving. What happened?
Fear. I got my swing first of all, and then it was just like, oh, where am I going? What am I doing? I'm not even in the scoring zone, so I was holding on for a bit, and I was like, why am I wasting my energy? But in the end, she got me down, so...
Now, Tempest, you got your thighs round her and you took her down. Did it feel good?
It did feel good, and it's really good to be back and everything. And, you know, the first event is always really scary for anybody. She did her best, but tonight it just wasn't good enough.
Oh, but you're so lovely. Okay, well done. Unlucky. Next up to see whether she can get the hang of it is Becky Pikett from Buckinghamshire.
She may be small, but Becky Pikett certainly packs a punch.
I'm a fitness coach and group exercise coordinator. I'm nicknamed the Pocket Rocket because I'm a little powerhouse. I teach lots of different fitness classes to lots and lots of different people.
She's so motivational, she just gets you going.
She's so tiny. Tell you what, Gladiators, watch out.
Dad is a big inspiration for me going on Gladiators. He's always encouraged me.
She always wanted to be good at sports. She's dedicated to fitness, and she does eat, sleep and drink fitness.
My boyfriend is called Mark. I train him in the gym.
2.
Of all Gladiators, I don't want to see her go up against Panther because Panther's quite strong, she is quite mean, she's definitely uncompromising.
I think if you're small, you have great advantages. The most difficult thing about Hang Tough is just getting a real big swing, especially if a gladiator's coming towards you and you're having to turn your back on them. That's quite scary. Gladiators, you better be ready because this pocket rocket is about to explode.
Bring it on, Gladiators.
Okay, now you just saw Catherine on Hang Tough. Did you learn anything from that?
To be honest, it's just going to be how I don't know how I'm going to be when I'm up there. Catherine did really well to get where she did, and I'm just hoping to beat her.
Okay, now, I think you're going to need some serious luck. You're up against Siren. She may be smiling all sweet, but she's very confident. Are you scared?
No, I'm not scared. Bring it on.
Nice, okay. Let's have a look at Siren's vital statistics.
Sultry Siren remains undefeated in every event. Is there anything this gladiator can't do?
Contender ready?
Well, if Becky scores some points here, she'll take an early lead tonight.
Gladiator ready? 3, 2, 1.
Away they go. Confident start for Becky. She certainly looks very composed up there, but can she keep it going? Siren on the attack now, and a fantastic move there from Becky. But Siren's wise to that one, and on her like a flash. It could be all over for Becky already. All she can do is try to hold on, but she's down. Siren just too strong for the pocket rocket.
Never give up. Never give up, you got it. Excellent.
Becky, you held on for your life. You would not let go.
At first, I thought I was going to be able to hold on. I'm quite strong in my arms, so but a little bit of a shake and she got me down.
Absolutely, she's tougher than she looks. Unlucky. Let's take a look at the scores after the first event.
The girls got taken down, so their scores have failed to go up, both on a big fat 0.
The girls are hanging loose after their first swing on the ring, so next up it's the boys, but be afraid, fellas. Be very afraid, because you're up against Tornado and Atlas. Don't go away. Welcome back to to the brand new series of Gladiators! 4 more tenacious contenders have taken their lives in their hands.